Last week, we showed you the new Park West student housing project in College Station, a result of Texas A&M's newest public-private partnership. A deal like that can benefit the university, but some feel it's not fair to the residents of College Station and Bryan. News 3's Whitney Miller explains.
In 2015, Brazos County asked the state if public-private housing partnerships should pay property taxes. This apartment complex just opened and will house 3,400 students, faculty, and university staff. But because the massive complex is built on university-owned land, the state said owners are off the hook for property taxes. It's a reality that concerns a number of city and county officials.
All the expenses that have been already incurred by the city aren't going to get reimbursed.
Either way, Texas A&M says they would have built new housing regardless of who funded it.
We have a deficient inventory of student housing.
The university didn't have to pay to build Park West, and the developers get to keep a small portion of the property's revenues. Each year, Texas A&M expects to make about $20 million from the property. After 30 years and about $600 million in the university's pockets, the lease ends and Texas A&M gets to keep these buildings.
That allows us to not only best serve the taxpayers of the state of Texas, it also allows us to use someone else's money to finance these projects that we were going to build anyway.
Across campus, there's a mixed-use public-private partnership that is on the tax roll.
60 acres of land that has not paid taxes, is exempt from property taxes, and now that's being converted to taxable.
Still, local leaders are frustrated.
It's a great deal from their perspective. From ours, it's putting a lot of students in a very concentrated area where we already have traffic issues. Make the necessary changes, there's going to have to be additional dollars spent by the city that could otherwise be spent elsewhere.
In College Station, Whitney Miller, News 3.
Now this year, Brazos County will collect a little more than $127,000 in property taxes, but once the construction's complete, they could stand to gain much more. The agency's currently meeting with officials to determine how much.